rebounding. We had that stretch, um, tough stretch where Mitchell Robinson really got on the boards, and that's kind of how they got those kick out threes. So you got to secure the boards to secure a road victory, and we didn't. But I'll say this: I couldn't be more encouraged. We did a lot of good things tonight. Got a lot of good contributions. I mean, Evan goes out there and gives us some good minutes. And then I think the fourth quarter came down to shot making, right? I think our shot quality was actually pretty good. Didn't put them down there, but that stretch really hurt us. That rebounding stretch. I think Mitchell ended up with eight offensive rebounds, I believe, and then you can't give this team extra shots, and we end up losing the possession game, which was kind of number one key on our board. Tough to beat a heck of a team if they're getting more shots than you. Yeah. I think trying to do a little too much, just trying to do a little too much. Not crazy. We have an unselfish team, but it's like I don't think we were making a simple play. We weren't reading we call it read the crowd, read the swarm, right? They were swarming the paint, and we just, and it's not, it's not a spectacular play. Sometimes it's just the simple, to get the, next domino to fall. So we tried to correct that at halftime. Thought we did a better job in the second half, but yeah, that was, and you could argue it was a story of two bad quarters for us, right? Second quarter was a turnover. Fourth quarter was a rebounding, so that equals lose the possession game. And like I said, that was our number one key tonight. Listen, I'm thrilled that the guy got out there, and he felt great, right? Like, it wasn't, obviously we know how this is, like first game out, you've been out for a while, and but listen, it gave us a big kind of moral boost. I thought we rallied around him. Yeah, sure, a little rusty, but that's normal.
For this team, because I know it wasn't just today, what do you think of your difference here? Do you think it's a schematic thing? Do you think it's a personnel thing?
It's a really, it's the eternal question, right? For teams that don't rebound well, and we weren't a great rebounding team last year, right, defensively. But in playoffs, we just kind of defend us. We did rebound well. So I think it starts with mentality. I know everyone say physicality. I think it's your mental focus, right? And there's a difference. You got the scrum rebounds, and you got the ones, where guys came in from the corner. And I don't know who missed that Towns one, but those are the ones where the mindless ones. It's not physicality to me. It's like, are you focused? Are you seeing your man? Are you seeing is he going to crash? Are you going to get a hit first? So I said this last year. I got to do a better job. We got to just emphasize it more, and because it hurts when you really come out of a game you should have won and you lose it for rebounding purposes. That stings. So hopefully that motivates us to be better, Joe. That's all I'd say.
Certainly that was the theme but I did also, I want to ask you about the play where Don was like he was going to have a breakaway and Tyler caught him.
Laid up with 1 foot. That would be, he knew it. It's like, I think he tried to do the 2 foot gather and go for the dunk. It's like, he knows. He'll tell you in the media, I should have just laid it up. I mean, there were a couple of frustrating plays like that, mental breakdowns, right? We fouled Brunson 3 times, I believe. 3 times. Like, you can't do that. Like, it's just once I see, but 3 times. We know the game. We know it's on the scouting report, right? And so it's a little bit like, man, those are the mental things we got to do better. Can't foul the guys 3 times on shooting fouls.
And I'm not suggesting you shouldn't do it, right? But you did mention that you were encouraged by it.
Super encouraged. Like I just felt the whole game. I feel like I just feel like Sam back and Evan coming, like we're starting DGs, we're starting to, we're just starting to get our mojo back. And I wish I could be up here and be like, yeah, we won this game, and but like you feel it as a coach. I told the guys after, like I couldn't be more encouraged. Disappointed in kind of how we lost, but like I'm like I keep telling you, by the dip, like we're I got a ton of confidence in this group. Really encouraged because I saw so many good things tonight.
Last one, Dan.
You mentioned by the dip, so you encouraged. Do things internally feel different now than they did 10 days ago?
I don't know. I think when you start getting rotation players back, it feels different, right? We feel a little more like a vet laden, a little bit more stable, but still not there, right? Like we're still not there. I mean, Evan's got to, get his he'll get his stuff back. But I feel like pieces are starting to move into their right slot, if that makes sense. So that's part of why I feel encouraged. Everybody's maybe moving into their more of their slot that we thought about coming into this year.
Okay.
All right, guys, enjoy your day. Merry Christmas. All right.